Mr. Youssef Hammad, you're the Chief Commercial Officer of SODIC, one of Egypt's leading real estate development companies. Can you give me a bit of background about the business?
Okay, well, we're an Egyptian developer based in Cairo, and we are involved in some of the largest and most exciting real estate development projects in Egypt, ranging from residential to mixed-use city centres. So our main projects today, our largest projects, are East Town and West Town, which are large city centres on either side of Cairo. We're developing them in collaboration with Solidaire International, that we're based out of Beirut. And really, East Town and West Town, our projects are, Cairo is a huge city, and it's got a population of 20 million people, and people are moving away from downtown congestion and pollution and noise, looking for a better life. So there's been a lot of people moving to the suburbs, to whether east or west of Cairo, and businesses too have been moving out. But unfortunately, there haven't been downtown areas that have been built to actually act as the glue that anchors all this suburbia in both East and West Cairo. And that's really the role of East Town and West Town as projects. Okay. It's really to provide that urban heart to East Cairo and the urban heart to West Cairo.
What about the project named Alegria?
Yeah, Alegria is a residential community composed of about 1,200 villas built around a Greg Norman signature golf course. It's probably one of the only championship signature golf courses that have been built in Egypt, and it's managed by Troon Golf. So for people that are aware of the golf courses here in Dubai, Montgomery and Els, golf courses are managed by Troon. So really world-class golf course that's been finished for a few months now, and so on. The Alegria as a development we're very proud of it because we managed to sell very well to really a very select community, and also we're delivering homes 1 year ahead of schedule, which is unheard of pretty much in Egypt, let alone in this industry.
Yeah. So you're not just focused on Egypt, are you? Looking at projects and expanding elsewhere? No,
we're always looking at opportunities, and I think that we're in a region that has got a lot of potential, a lot of areas where there's untapped markets and niches that we can look into. And one of the markets that we've recently expanded in is Syria, where we acquired 50% of one of the developers there, a company called Palmyra, and now we've launched Palmyra SODIC in Syria. And our objective there is really to develop a real estate project similar to Alegria in the Damascus area. We also have land in Aleppo and in Latakia in the northwest.
Okay. The company says it challenges the conventional approach to real estate. What does SODIC do differently?
A few things. I'll tell you. What do we do differently? Historically, this industry started off very much from a construction standpoint. So construction companies ended up by becoming developers. We, on the other hand, always started from a customer standpoint and then employ construction. So we start off from the customer. What does the customer really want? We're about human developments. We're about really building something that the customers want and aspire to, as opposed to building for ourselves or our ego, or towers that are, or large, projects that are just for our ego or to show off. We really want to create meaningful projects for our clients. So things that we do differently. Well, we usually deliver more specs to our clients than what they contracted for. So let's say you might have had a building that was, or a home that was single glazing in your contract, and we deliver double glazing for the same price. We develop, we've commissioned artists to come up with, and sculptors to come and develop fantastic projects across Alegria, for example, to make sure that you beautify every single square and every single, gardens and parks that we have scattered around the project. More importantly, what we do differently is that we deliver ahead of schedule. I think that's something that's quite unique. Important.